All right, we're going to give you the latest and greatest. What's going on? It's super exciting. Look at this on the campus. We already put in the windows, as you can see. They're starting to stucco the buildings. Let me take you to the other building. Right here, you see over here what's going on here. Beautiful. We got the windows in already. Let me take you inside. Wow. See, the windows are in. So I want to share with you a great story I heard about windows. Great story. Real inspiring story. So there was this individual that whole life he wanted to be wealthy because he wanted to be able to give charity. He wanted to know that he could make a difference in people's lives. He wasn't looking to become wealthy in order to have fancy homes and fancy cars. That's what he wanted. And he kept praying to his asking his rabbi to please, you're a holy man, please pray for me to become wealthy. And eventually he became wealthy. And whenever poor people came to him for charity, he always gave them charity. But the wealthier he became, the less time he had for people that needed charity. And then he said, you know what, I don't have time to talk to everyone that needs charity. He hired an assistant. He said, anyone needs charity, you go to them. You go to the assistant. And eventually he figured the assistant could be busy with other things. I'm not really interested in the assistant being involved with charity. Eventually he stopped giving charity because all day he was focused on building his business. And he built a beautiful, very successful business. One day, his rabbi, the holy man, comes back to the town where this individual lives. And he asked the people in town where this person lives. And they said, oh, him. And they made a face. He said, what's wrong? He said, this wealthy man, he doesn't give one penny to charity. The rabbi is taken aback. So he goes to this wealthy man's house. And he knocks on the door. As soon as they see a rabbi there, they say, I'm sorry, he doesn't have any time for you. They said, please tell him my name. So he goes and he tells him his name. As soon as this wealthy man hears this rabbi's name, he comes running to the door. He says, Rabbi, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you came. Let me show you what your blessing has done. And he brings him throughout the house and he shows him the beautiful house he has, the living room and the dining room. He said, this chandelier is from Italy and that table came from a special place in one part of the world. And he's going through from room to room and the paintings and the drawings and the furniture. And he's telling the rabbi how beautiful and everything is. And the rabbi's just listening and going around from room to room. They didn't see each other in many years. Then at the end, he tells the rabbi, I see you're not that impressed. Telling you how beautiful everything is in the house. It's your blessing. So the rabbi tells him, come with me. And he takes him to the window of the house. Look out the window. What do you see? And he looks out the window, and over there, here we don't see anything. He says, that over there is Shlomo walking down the street. And he said, who do you see to the left out the window? He said, Dad, I see Bracha. Over there I see John. Over there I see, and he mentions all different people. And he's wondering, why is the rabbi asking about all the people he sees through the window? And then the rabbi takes him to a mirror. He says, who do you see in the mirror? He says, he says, looking at the rabbi, obviously I see myself. So the rabbi says, I don't understand. Wow. Over there, the window, you see John and Michael and Chaim and Shlomo. And why? By the mirror, you only see yourself. He's looking at the rabbi and thinking, obviously it's an obvious question. The glass, as you see, is see-through. The mirror has a silver lining at the end, on the other side. And that's you get a reflection of yourself. And as soon as he said that, he understood what the rabbi was telling him. You know, when you're pure like glass, you get to see other people. But sometimes, when you put a line, you allow silver to be the other side of the glass. You allow money and fame to be the other side of the glass, then the only thing you see is you see yourself. That's the power, what the message the rabbi was giving to him. The rabbi was telling him there was a period of your life you were able to see other people because you didn't let the money get in your way. You didn't let the money cloud you. but money became everything in life that you didn't see anywhere else. This campus that I'm standing on is being built because we have so many people that live their lives like the window. They allow the other people, the other side of them, to see what's out there. And they want to make sure that they build a beautiful campus for Chabad and for Friendship Circle. A beautiful campus where you could change and impact people's lives through special needs and through the programs that Chabad does for the Jewish community. And through the Friendship Circle, what we do for the whole community, for all children, no matter where they are, whatever the background is. But I think the message is loud and clear from the windows. We have to make sure that our life, live our life, is like the windows, that you can see right through what's going on. You can see right through everything around you. Never allow your life, never allow the things around you to turn into like a mirror. That you allow the silver and gold and money to only block you from seeing what other. This place was built and will continue to be built because of people like many of you listening to this talk now, that you live your life like windows and not like mirrors. Shabbat Shalom. God bless you all.